Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll show you my Angelcore project in the style of STM. The BPM I set for this project is 128. You can try with lower BPMs like 120, but for this one, 128 felt right for me. Let's start with the bass. It's a jumping bass line where every second hit is octave up. All you need is two saw waves with slightly detuned oscillators, and one on the oscillators should be an octave higher. In the FX section, we've got tube distortion. Then we've got a splitter, and on the highs there is another distortion that adds a crisp to the sound. Then we've got EQ to shape the tone, filter, which is assigned to the macros, and the multi-band compression. In the mixer there is another EQ to cut some of the muddiness around 300 Hz and to slightly boost low end. After that there is a sidechain. Next we've got delete. When creating melodies for Angelcore like STM, you should focus on the rhythm and on pretty short length of the notes. Here are the synth settings. I use two wavetable oscillators with analog waveforms. In the FX there is a delay. Next we've got a zero square distortion that gives that dusty texture to the sound, and it's assigned to the macros. Then there's a whole reverb, multi-band compression, and an equalizer. In the mixer there is another EQ to tame the mids, and a built-in mixer EQ with a low cut. Then we've got the drums. There is a pretty basic house pattern. For on the floor kick, snare layered with a clap. I slightly pan the clap to the right and the snare to the left. Offbeat open hat, and sometimes there is an hi-hat after. The only processing on the drums is actually an EQ on the kick with a dip around 200 to make it softer. On the playlist there's another drum element. It's a crash that hits every 8 bars. For some extra texture there's a pad playing through the whole beat in the background. The sound was made using spectral oscillators in the Serum. If you are interested in how to make pads like this, let me know in the comments, and I can make a tutorial specifically on this topic. In the mixer there is a low cut at 400 Hz, just to cut all of the bass, all of the muddiness, and make space for the other sounds. Lastly, there is a bell sound that could play during second section of the drops, but also in the breakdowns. Here are all the settings, which you can copy. The most important effect that actually creates the sound is the chorus. Without it, it doesn't have that magic, mysterious vibe. And all I did in the mixer was just cutting the low end and taming the high mids. And on the master we've got just a limiter. That's all for today, thanks for watching. If you're looking for witch house presets or samples, links are in the description. If you have ideas for the next videos, let me know in the comments. See you in the next video, peace.